And then coming to the power, power is equal to V phase I phase cos pi in one phase. Another phase V phase I phase cos pi in another second phase. Three phase system. Na? So 3 V phase I phase cos pi is called total power in a delta connection system for three phase system. So V phase is equal to VL. You know well, for delta connected system, V phase is equal to VL. That is called line voltage is equal to phase voltage in delta connection system. Okay. And I phase is equal to IL by root 3. I phase is equal to IL by root 3. Then IL by root 3 cos pi. Then power is equal to root 3 by IL cos pi. So this is the power in delta connected system. Okay. 3 V phase I phase cos pi. Okay. 3 phase power. No? For single phase, P is equal to VI cos pi for single phase. So three phases, that's why 3 V phase I phase cos pi. Addition of these all phases is called 3 phases is called 3 V phase I phase cos pi. Substitute I phase is equal to IL by root 3, then you will get so root 3 VL IL cos pi. This is the power. So that is for delta connected system. Then coming to the star connection system. Star connected system. So relation between a line and phase values for voltage and current in case of balanced star connection. For star connection system. The star connection system, the similar ends either stars are finished or three windings are connected to a common point called star or neutral point. So this called neutral point. Okay. Three windings are connected to a common point is called star or neutral point. Star point or neutral point. This is clear. So for this circuit diagram, this is called line current, IR line. This is called another line current, YI line, IY line, line current. So this is another current, IB line. Understood? Line current. This is also line current. This is another line current. So then this is called IR phase. Okay, this is called IY phase current. Okay, line, this is called another phase current, this is called another phase current. So R, Y, B. Phase sequence is same. R, Y, B. Here R, anti-clockwise direction. Okay. Here R, here Y, here B. Okay. So here line current here and phase current here. These two are in a series. So the current entering and here entering into the phase winding. That means line current is equal to phase current. It's clear. Similarly, here this is called line current, this is called phase current. So the current entering is like this and entering into the winding like this. So line current is also is equal to the phase current in this. Similarly, in the B phase also. Okay. So for star connected system, line current is equal to phase currents, but line voltage is not equal to the phase voltage. So why? Because so here phase is also there and here another phase is also there. But line here R and Y in between can consider as a line voltage. The R and Y is called VRY. So it's connected between VR phase and VY phase. Connected in between here and here. That's why the line voltage is not equal to the phase voltages. Okay, because of another phase is also included into the the circuit. Okay, that's why. So this line voltages is not equal to the phase voltages. Okay. So VRY is called line voltages, VY is called line voltage, VYB is called another line voltage, VBR is called another line. This is called neutral point. This is called phase voltages. VR phase, VY phase, VB phase. These are different types of line voltages and phase voltages. It's clear. And then, so line voltages VRY, VBY, VBR is equal to the VL. Phase voltages VR phase, VY phase, VB phase is equal to V phase. Clear. VR phase, VY phase, VB phase is equal to V phase. VR phase, VBY, VBR. This is a line. It's called phase. Is equal to phase. Is equal to line. The line current IR line is equal to IY line is equal to IB line is equal to I line. Okay, line currents. And phase currents, IR phase, IY phase, IB phase is equal to I phase. So do not like this. Then relation between the line and phase voltages. So for star connection, line current IL and phase current IF phase both are same. I'm already explained. IR line is equal to IR phase. IY line is equal to IY phase. IB line is equal to IB phase. Okay. This is equal to this. This current is equal to this current. That's why line current is equal to phase current. Line current is equal to phase current in star current. Line current is equal to phase current. So current is over, then voltage. Relation between line and phase voltages. Okay. Relation between line and phase voltages. So what is the voltage here? VRY. VRY is equal to so here VRY is nothing but VR phase minus VY phase. RY is nothing but R phase minus Y phase. Okay. VYB is nothing but Y phase minus B phase. First R, then Y. That's why VRY is equal VR minus VY. VYB is equal VY minus VB. VBR is equal VB minus VR. Okay. So that's why VRY is equal VR phase minus VY phase. VY is equal to VY phase minus VB phase. And VBR is equal to VB phase minus VR phase. Okay. So in this way, we have to write relation between line and phase voltages. VRY is nothing but VR phase minus VY phase. Okay. VYB is nothing but VY phase minus VB phase. VBR is nothing but VB phase minus. Okay. So VR phase. You know well, VRY is equal to VR phase plus minus of VY phase. You know well, addition of these two, but negative sign. Okay. First take here R phase as a reference. Here R phase, here Y phase, and B phase. First take R phases. This is called R phase. This is called R phase. It's clear. So then this is called Y phase. And this is called B phase. Understood? Here R phase, that is called VR phase. This is called VY. This is called VB. You know well, each phase is displaced by 120 degrees. Here 120 degrees. Here also 120 degrees. Here also 120 degrees. Am I right? And respect to, so negative phases are. So what is the negative phase for this? So like this. Am I right? So what is this negative phase for this? So like this. So what is the negative phase for Y phase? Yellow phase. This is called. Am I right or not? This is called minus VR phase. So minus VR phase. Am I right? This is called VI phase. Opposite minus VY phase. Similarly, minus VB phase. Understood? So like this, these are the different type of negative phases. It's clear. And VRY is nothing but VR phase addition of Vy phase. VR phase, where is VR phase? Here this. And Vy phase. This is an addition. The addition of the resultant of these two is called VR phase. The resultant of these two phases is called VRY. So the resultant of these two. So this is called VRY. Clear? Similarly, so draw remaining phases. R phase, first you have to take R phase, Y phase, B phases, reference, and then draw negative signs. And then VRY is nothing but VR phase plus minus Vy phase. VR phase plus minus Vy phase. Addition of these two is called VR phase. Similarly, so VBR and VYB. Understood? So here you will get VBR. Understood? Here you will get VYB. Addition of these two is called VBR. Addition of these two is called VYB. Okay. So in this way you will get different type of line voltages, relation between line and phase voltages in phasor diagram. Okay. So angle between these two is called 60 degrees. So in between these two, 120 degrees actually. So here to here, 120 degrees. So this Vy phase is exactly dividing this phase and this phase in middle. That's why it's 60 degrees. So this is actually 120 degrees. This. Okay. For this, 60 degrees here. This is 60 and this is another 60. Understood? So exactly dividing this Vy phase. Okay. By using parallelogram, similar case previous, same as previous. VRY is equal to VR phase square plus Vy phase square plus 2 VR phase Vy phase cos theta. Okay. Then VL is equal to VRY is called line, VR phase is called V phase, Vy phase, 2 V phase. So like this, you will get VL is equal to root 3 times of V phase. So similarly, VYB, that's called line, VBR is also called line, that is equal to root 3 times of V phase. Okay. Power, okay, understood. The line voltage is equal to root 3 times of phase voltage in star connector system. Otherwise, the phase voltage is equal to VL by root 3. So line voltage by root 3 is called phase voltages. Understood? So for this is for star connected system. For delta connected system, line current is equal to root 3 times of phase current. Na? For delta connected system, line current is equal to root 3 times of phase current. For the star connected system, line current is equal to root 3 times of phase current. So this is the relation. Okay. So then power is equal to 3 V phase I phase cos pi. And then 3 V phase is equal to VL by root 3. Am I right? V phase is equal to VL by root 3. And then I phase is equal to IL cos pi. Then root 3 VL IL cos pi. So like this. So this is the power. Okay. So I'm trying again. So here 20 volts. 20 volts here. 20 volts. All of you draw the circuit diagram. And here, what is the resistance? 20 ohms or the 10 ohms. And here, 6 ohms. Okay. Here, 10 ohms. Here, 6 ohms. And then this is called IX40. And this is called 5 ohm resistor. And what is the current here? Ix of t. And then this is the switch in between these two. And this is called okay. So inductor L is equal to 1 H. Okay, so in between there is a switch. Next, this is switch. So T is equal to 0. So this is the switch direction, current direction. Okay, there is the switch. So here I accept T 10 ohms, 6 ohms, and 5 ohms, and I'll equal to, so like this. So first one, what is the first one here? First one, VAB of 0 minus. Okay, so VAB of 0 minus. First find, first you have to understand the, so what is meant by 0 minus? Okay, 0 minus. First you have to know the what is meant by 0 minus. That means before switching action, you know well. So this is a T is equal to 0. Exactly switching closing position or opening position. This is called exactly switch opening or closing position. This is called just after the switching action. Either may be closed or either may be open. Okay, just exactly switching action after the switching action. Okay, for example, there's a 1 millisecond. After 1.1 milliseconds, this is the circuit condition. We have to find the VAB for this. Okay, or VAB here just before the switching action. Okay, this is called T is equal to 0 minus. Okay, so before switching action. So and T is equal to minus infinity. So this is also called as a one state. T is equal to minus infinity. Understood? This is called steady state position. And also the T is equal to plus infinity. It's also called one steady state position. Okay, plus infinity. These are the through this is and this is called steady state positions. These are called transient position. This is called steady state and this is called steady state. Okay. So first, so what is the meaning of this switch? So what is the meaning of this switch? First you have to know this. So what is the meaning of this switch? At T is equal to 0, switch is open. Understood? At T is equal to, the meaning of the switch is nothing but T is equal to 0, switch open. That means at T is equal to 0, the switch is open here. That means before it is closed, then only it is possible to open. That means at T is equal to 0 minus, switch is closed. Am I right? Switch is closed at T is equal to 0 minus. Am I right? Then only it is possible to open. Understood? This meaning of the switch is nothing but T is equal to 0, switch is open. That means at T is equal to 0, switch is open means at T is equal to 0 minus. Okay, that means closed. Then only it is possible to open. Understood? So at T is equal to minus infinity, also the switch is in open state. At T is equal to 0 only, T switch is, at T is equal to minus infinity, T switch is closed position. Okay. Again here also, the switch is closed. That means here steady state condition, switch is closed. Here also switch is closed. But here switch open. At T is equal to 0, switch is open. So under steady state condition, what is the circuit diagram here? So yes, steady state. No? So like this, the circuit condition will be like this at a T is equal to minus infinity. So T is equal to minus infinity and T is equal to minus T0 minus same. Okay, here open, here close, and here also close. That means what is the state here? Same state also. Circuit state is same here. That's why switch is closed. No? So here is the resistor. Switch is closed. At T is equal to minus 0 minus or T is equal to 0 minus or T is equal to minus infinity. Same. Okay. Circuit position same. So here 20 volts. So here 10 ohms. Here 6 ohms. Switch is closed. So under steady state condition, steady state condition, inductor acting as a short circuit. Am I right? Steady state condition. Under steady state condition, inductor acting as a short circuit. That's why. So it will be represented like this under steady state condition. Here, steady state condition. So this called A is B now. Okay. So this is called voltage across the VAB. Understood? So this is called VAB of 0 minus or minus infinity. So what is the voltage across this between these two? Short circuited. That's why VAB of 0 minus is equal to VAB of 0 minus is equal to 0 volts because of inductor is short circuit. It's clear. And then what is the next Ix of 0 minus? What is the second question? Ix of 0 minus. Second one, Ix of 0 minus. So for this state only. So here Ix of 0 minus means this is called Ix of t. No? Okay. If it is Ix of t for general, if we are in under t is equal to 0 minus, that's why this is called Ix of 0 minus under this state. Okay, t is equal to 0 minus. So that's why Ix of 0 minus. This is called Ix of 0 minus. So here one of the main concept here. So here this wire and here this connection short circuited. Na? So this short circuited. This that means a 6 ohm resistor short circuited by one wire. That's why what is the current flowing through 6 ohm resistor? 0. Because of this short circuited. Na? So the current is always directed towards. So in this direction. Am I right? This current. So in this direction. And the resultant current is flowing only. So in this direction only. The resultant current direction in this one. So that means addition of these two currents is called this current. So what is this here? Inductor. Na? Here one inductor is there. So this current is called IL of 0 minus. Am I right? This current is called Ix of 0 minus. So here 20 volts. No? What is the voltage here? 20 volts. This 20 volts is connected parallel to this 10 ohm resistor, and this is called 5 ohm resistor. Parallel to the 10 ohm resistor and 5 ohm resistor. So there is no use of this because of this 6 ohm resistor is short circuited by one wire. Okay, that's why no current flowing through this 6 ohm resistor. So that's why the 20 volt source connected in between across the 10 ohm resistor and 5 ohm resistor. Then current flowing through the 10 ohm resistor. What is the 10 ohm resistor? Current flowing through the 10 ohm resistor. So yeah, 20 volts. Yeah, one terminal and another terminal parallel. That's why 20 by 10. So what is the current here? 2 amps. Current flowing through 10 ohm resistor. At this state, t is equal to 0 minus. Similarly, 5 ohm resistor, I5. Current flowing to the 5 ohm resistor is nothing but Ix of 0 minus. It's clear. So both are same. So Ix of 0 minus. So what is that current? So what is the voltage? 20. 20 by 5. So that is equal to 4 amps. It's clear. This is the current flowing through the. So Ix of. It's clear. And then what is the current here? IL of 0 minus. Addition of this current and this current is called IL of 0 minus. Understood? So IL of 0 minus is equal to addition of I 10 ohm resistor. Okay. So I 10 ohm 0 minus. Current flowing 10 ohm resistor plus current flowing the 5 ohm resistor. Addition of those two currents is called IL of 0 minus. That is called. So 2 plus 4. How much? 6 amps. IL of 0 minus is equal to IL of 0 minus is equal. So this is the current flow into the inductor at IL of 0 minus. Okay, understood. So in this way, the current flowing to the 10 ohm resistor, IL of 0 minus is over, VAB of 0 minus is over, IX of 0 minus is over, IL of 0 minus is over, then IX of 0 plus. So then IX of first third one, IX of 0 plus. IX of 0 plus. Understood? IX of 0 plus. So IX of 0 plus means, so this is a 0 plus. So IX of 0 plus. This is called T is equal to 0 plus. Okay. T is equal to 0 plus means IX of 0 plus. So what is this 0 plus means? Up to here, switch is closed. At T is equal to 0, before switch is closed. At T is equal to 0 onwards, switch is open. So T is equal to 0 minus, minus infinite to 0 minus, switch is under closed position. Okay. At T is equal to 0, switch is closed, open. So what is the meaning of this switch? At T is equal to 0, switch is open. Means at T is equal to 0 plus, switch is open. So under opening condition, so here inductor is there. So inductor does not allow the sudden changes in current. Okay. Inductor does not allow the sudden changes in current. That's why it acting as an open circuit. Okay. Inductor acting as an open circuit. Inductor does not allow the sudden changes in current. That's why it acting as an open circuit. But previous some amount of current is passing through the inductor. That is called 6 amps. That's why it acting as a source. Understood? Understood. That's why it is acting as a source. So what is the circuit diagram for this? At T is equal to 0 plus means this is called, so 20 volts, and this is called 10 ohm resistor, and this is called 6 ohm resistor. Here 10 ohm, here 6 ohm, but here switch is open. At T is equal to 0 plus, switch is open. So that is called here 5 ohm resistor. So this is called IX of 0 plus. It's clear. IX of 0 plus. IX of T now here. After T is equal to 0 plus, open switch condition, the current is called T is equal to X of 0 plus. Okay. So here, try to constant is one of the important concepts. So here inductor, so not allow the sudden changes in current. Okay, inductor is there. No? Inductor not allow the sudden changes in current. Okay, that's why it is acting as an open circuit. Okay, that's why it is acting as an open circuit. So like this. But in previous case, at T is equal to 0 minus, the current flowing through the inductor is called 6 amps. That's why it is acting as a source. Okay, so like this, acting as a source. I'm already explained at starting 6 amps. Understood. So open circuited, but it acting as a source. So under open circuit condition, so here voltage available. Am I right on it? Here plus and minus. So this is called A. This is called B. Understood. So this voltage across this terminal is called VAB 0 plus. Understood. And so what is the current flowing through the 6? Here, what is the current here? 6 amps. That means it is an open circuit. No? So the current is entering like this, entering like this, entering like this. So open circuit. So no current flowing in this direction. So under open circuit, no current is. So like this. That means the current 6 amps source is connected in series with the 5 ohm resistor. No? 6 amps current source is connected in series with the 5 ohm resistor. That's why what is the current flowing to the 6 ohm resistor? 5 ohm resistor? 6 amps only. Understood? This 6 amps current source is connected so in series with the 5 ohm resistor. So that's why the current is flowing in this direction only. Understood? So that's why current flowing to 5 ohm resistor is called 6 amps. So that's why what is the current here? Ix of 0 plus this is equal also 6 amps. Understood? Ix of 0 plus is also is equal to 6 amps. And then VAB of 0 plus is equal to how much? VAB of 0 plus. Here plus VAB. Okay, VAB of 0 plus. And here, what is the voltage here? What is the voltage here? 20 parallel. These two are in 10 ohm resistor and 6 ohm resistor parallel. That's why here plus, here minus. So here 20 volts available. 20 volts. That's why here entering like this. Minus 20. Okay. So here coming here. So 5 into 6. Here plus, here minus. 5 into 6. That is called 30 is equal to 0. And then VAB is equal to VAB of 0 plus is equal to 30 minus 30 plus 20, then minus 10 volts. Okay, so minus 10 volts across the VAB. That means it is acting as a source. Okay, it acting as a source. Minus 10 means it acting as a source. Instead of consuming, it is delivering the energy to the circuit. That's why minus 10 extra 10 volts available here across the inductor. Okay, it's clear.